good enough. Piece of land we were on, but it's residential neighborhoods, and we lost blood after 200 yards. We zigzagged the whole area. Didn't move on anything. It was only 4-point buck, but it was my first deer, so losing it sucks. Still want to go out tonight, but man, it just really sucks. I know some people, well, actually no, I don't know. I feel like I don't know how you can shoot a deer, lose it, and then have it not stick in the back of your mind. I mean, it took 5 years for me to see it here. It's a long time just to see what it's like. You know, I'm starting to do some things that I think are right, so maybe I'll increase my odds of seeing more, the frequency of seeing them. But having that picture perfect shot at 12 yards, and then not being able to recover, it's like the worst feeling. But one thing I took from it was he didn't know where it came from. He ran off like 50 yards after he got hit. The arrow was sticking out of him. I think it only got like 6 inches of penetration, but it could have been more. shot, and I missed. And now that I think about it, I think I might have missed high. That being said, he heard it hit a branch or must have done something, and he got spooked and he ran. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I probably just should have let him walk. I probably shouldn't have done anything, because he may have just walked off and bedded down. So it's a learning experience. Clearly there's some things I think I need to work on. Definitely my focus when there's a real situation shot, as opposed to target practice. Target practice, I'm pretty close majority of the time, but when it comes to actually being in the moment, it seems like I rush just a little bit. There'll be more opportunities. Just when you're new, and this kind of happens when you haven't actually been in the position yourself, you assume it's you're gonna focus. You're not gonna mess up. You hear stories of other people messing up, and you say no. Like, if you have confidence in your ability, you say, well, that's not gonna be me. And plenty of people that, when it comes to them, they execute and they stay calm and composed, but that's not everybody. And there are some times when it just really sucks when you have it and you've played it out a million times and you go to actually make it happen, and you think you did everything right. I thought I did everything right. I just hit them a little high, and I don't know, must have crossed the street into someone's backyard, and gone just like that. So I don't know, we'll see what happens tonight. I didn't film that hunt, and I haven't been good about filming hunts because I haven't done the prep to get the camera ready and all that sort of thing. But I think it's really important for me to go extra steps. Right.